Hey, my loves. This is Raven from Raven's Reviews, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is incredibly special and literally a love letter pouring from my heart. Y'all, it's that time of year. It's one of the most magical times of the year. No, it's not Advent calendar time. It's Madam Glam's anniversary. Oh my gosh, this is when you'd hear the crowds cheering. It is Madam Glam's 9th anniversary. So for their 8th anniversary, on the left-hand side, I'm just showing you some adorable pictures from last year. I actually created a sorry, my voice betrayed me there. A hand-painted ring that was made exclusively with Madam Glam products. And I got them like a birthday cake and did a special birthday set. So I really wanted to include those pictures on the left-hand side. And that was a collab with the beautiful Charm Sisters. We had actually reached out to Madam Glam before their 8th birthday, and we pitched them an idea of a sponsored collab where we would actually do like Madam Glam throughout the years. And we would shed light each sister on a different past collection and use colors from that past collection and then colors from their current collection, which was Apple of My Eye, to create a unique birthday design to celebrate their birthday. So as you guys saw, all of the Charm Sisters were posting their gorgeous 9th birthday anniversary sets. So I urge you, please go over all of their channels are linked in the description box below. You do not want to miss any of their amazing work. And also make sure our charmed brother, Mr. Burn One Beauty, our white lighter, you have to make sure you go and check him out as well. He is so phenomenal and his nail art is always on point. So Madam Glam issued a friendly challenge to their influencers to come up with a unique birthday/anniversary themed set. So as you saw in last year's set, I did all of the birthday balloons and cupcakes and all of the tasty deliciousness, and then also made them that hand painted and handmade gift. So this year, I really want to do something different. This is a huge love letter from myself to Madam Glam, and I really wanted to do a set that was inspired by their bottles first and foremost. They have these celestial, amazing, like moons and stars, and just the most amazing depictions on their bottles. And when they speak about, especially this year, the House of, it was all inspired by our interconnections, inspired by the tarot deck, mysticism, and it went into, other like planetary magic, like all of the things. So I really wanted this set to scream Madam Glam. So I made sure I used colors from their brand new collection, so including Glam Element, Lucky Number 7, Celestial Jungle, but I also wanted to use colors from their last year birthday collection, Apple of My Eye, and then just random goodies from previous collections that I'm like obsessed over. So the whole theme was celestial, like glam. I wanted there to be like bling and all of the magic. And then I wanted to actually do like a 3D bottle. Because over the course of these 9 years, first of all, like the revolutionary products that they keep coming up with, like they outdo themselves every single collection, but they make sure that they're constantly like keeping up with all of the nail trends. So that includes like reflective glitter and like their frosting gel. Their frosting gel is so cool. It is literally a product that you dip into, and it is already like it's a no wipe product that's ready for chrome. So, they also have the Mirage, which I am going to be showing in this video when we make the 3D bottle, y'all. And their Mirage gel, the solid glue gel, is so amazing. I was actually able to use it on a matte surface. So, this set is a love letter to their anniversary, to all of the magic that they have done over the last 9 years. I tried to incorporate so many different, vibrant, beautiful colors. They talk about creating a platform and products that enhance and literally bring out the creative, the magic in each person. And it literally just says, it's one touch away. Your one-stop shop to the most vibrant hues and just things that you can truly self-express and show your art, and they were not lying. So I wanted to grab all of the colors to create the most darling background, and then on the ring finger I wanted to do that just perfect white and some angel flakes. I like to call them raven flakes. And the reason why I wanted to put these flakes on even more is because the background of this set is going to be completely velvet matte, which, first of all, delicious. Their velvet matte is award winning, and I could not do a set without using some of this matte. It is like by far one of the best mattes I have ever tried. But with their celestial vibes, especially from all of the bottles and all of the themes this year, I wanted to do, because they have one bottle that has like an eye on it, like the all-seeing eye, right? Madam Glam is watching you. So I wanted to draw this eye and literally have a kaleidoscope of beautiful colors in that center of the eye, because Madam Glam represents us all. They think of us all when they do these collections, when they literally make sure they're sourcing, ethical, sustainable ingredients for these, because they know they do that with their customers in mind. They want to make sure that we are not putting toxic, chemicals and materials on our hands. They're making sure that their shipper boxes are as like they're perfect, ready to go for recycling. They even give you a QR code on their boxes that lets you know about their recycling initiatives, where to recycle like your local unused nail polish bottles. Like they also issue challenges every year of upcycling. So you can upcycle using their products, which I have done. I created a checkerboard out of Madam Glam products and like a subfloor, like random flooring that I was able to get at a Home Depot. So I really love everything they stand behind. And this set was literally a love letter for their anniversary, for their birthday. So I wanted to have eye, and then in a big cutout heart for the glam. I wanted the heart to be blinged out, and then a Madam Glam bottle. And that was the vision for today's beautiful set. I think it's so amazing, first of all, that they reached out about this birthday slash anniversary challenge to their influencers. I thought that was such a fun idea. And especially because the Charm Sisters and I came up with the birthday extravaganza collab last year, celebrating them. We were already going to do like an anniversary collab and all of that magic. But after Madam Glam issuing this challenge, it was like, okay, like this is the perfect platform to share our art and like what Madam Glam means to us, So I wanted to create something very unique and beautiful, because I feel like even before I started working with Madam Glam, like on their influencer team, I feel a sense of empowerment that they've given me, especially with my horrible allergies that I fell into a real bad situation about a year and a half ago, where there was a product that I was using and it gave me the worst allergies to the point I couldn't use any nail products whatsoever. I would get hives, blistering, seeping, so like your finger cuticles seepage, just the worst chemical burns and allergies, micro hives everywhere. It was really bad, to the tune that I do have permanent damage on my right finger. Luckily, it's at like your fingertip. So there's like a puffy skin there that literally the entire fingertip peeled off. like the first 2 layers of skin. So it took a very long time for that to heal. And whenever, like, even if I just have my hands in water or things like that, like, it does flare up. Luckily, there's no allergy responses anymore. And again, that's due to finding Madame Glam. Like, honestly, the vegan, cruelty free, 21 free formula, palm oil free, HEMA free, these aren't just words, like exciting buzzwords that a company writes so that they can sell more products. These are certified guarantees that they are proud of, and they should be, because somebody like me, that I was virtually ready to put myself in a bubble, I was able to freely use their products. So I really, for their anniversary, this is like a love letter. I wanted to, if I could put this in a box and send this off to them, I would, alongside that gorgeous ring I made. And I told Madame Glam, I got you a birthday cake, but I will eat it for you. But I feel so excited, and that's why you can see, like, on my channel, there's a lot of Madame Glam content. And that is just because I am so passionate, like, about their products, let alone the fact that I feel so blessed to be able to work on their team. So whenever I can bring forward new products or new trends, inspiration, character art, like, anytime I can do that, it is literally like my pleasure, and I have so much enjoyment out of it. And I just really thought, with this being their birthday month, their anniversary, I wanted to do something so special. So each one of these nails are inspired by their many collections over the years, inspired by the way they empower us, inspired by the beautiful ingredients they use, inspired by their messages of love, of unity, of oneness, of creativity. And even with that oneness, they still encourage, individuality. Like, it's just all of the magic, So I'm so happy to stand behind them. Or rather, stand beside them. They never make you feel like, even as a smaller micro influencer, there's no work that we do for them that we feel like they just brush us off, Like, we feel special. And I'm really, really, like, my heart is just overwhelming, filled with so much love. So Madame Glam, thank you so much. Karina, oh my goodness, over the course of this past year, all the doors you've opened, all of the amazing products you've sent, I can't thank you enough. And I hope to continue making you and Madame Glam so proud. And I really, really hope that you love this design. I know it's different, but I was just so inspired. Even we were doing a brainstorm with the sisters, and Mama Does Nails mentioned the bottles as well. And like, I had a resounding, like, it just hit me in the face, because every time for this past, like, all of the House of collections, they have been so celestial and magical, and like, there's artwork on all of the bottles. And in the earlier, like, in the beginning of this, I did show you some of the artwork on the bottles, because that was directly what inspired this set. So I want it to be like a little bit of Madame Glam throughout the years. So different colors, obviously the celestial theme, the glam element with the diamonds, because diamonds are forever. And they say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but I'll say Madame Glam is a girl's best friend, because ever since I started using Madame Glam, none of my manicures have been slipping. I get all of the compliments, and not even in like a cocky or like a weird way. Like, I just get so excited because I want to share with them the fact that, like, hey, go on madameglam.com. If you'd like to use my code or my sister's codes, feel free. It can save you some coin. But here is like the specific color or colors I use to achieve this. Like, you can do it too. And I think, like, that empowerment, like, it's priceless. Like, there's no amount of money that could ever make that feeling, So I Again, I really wanted this to be a love letter to Madam Glam for their 9th anniversary. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. After I finish blinging out this heart, we are going to move into one of the coolest nails, which is I use their Mirage gel and I actually create a 3D little Madam Glam bottle, which, y'all, it was so difficult because even though you see me, like, it looks like the bottle's quite large, it's not. It's tiny. So writing the little Madam Glam was definitely a challenge. But I really hope that you guys enjoy. And please, if you guys haven't seen already, all of my sisters have done birthday anniversary sets for Madam Glam. So make sure that you hit my description box and check out their channels as well so you can see all of their gorgeous content, including the beautiful sets that they have done for Madam Glam's anniversary. The rest of this magic will be a watch me work as we get into the meat and potatoes of this design, y'all. This is what we've been waiting for, the 3D bottle. But I did want to take a moment as we are shaping this gorgeous bottle on matte, may I add. I think that is so amazing that it had no issue adhering. I wanted to speak a little bit about Madam Glam's blooming gel. So this design, like I had this whole design planned out that I wanted to do with their blooming gel. But when I was conceptualizing this idea, I really wanted the background to be like a rainbow galaxy, very like all of the celestial magic vibes. And I was trying to think, Madam Glam's colors already merged together so beautifully. But I thought, hey, why don't I try the blooming gel and see, just like a blooming gel base and just place those colors, like not even marble style, like literally individually place each color and let them bloom together. And I was so shook at how effortless and amazing that background was. And then simply just matting it, it created the perfect background for those graphic lines. Oh my goodness, the black pop on the like rainbow Milky Way goodness, it was just all of the things. And I do want to speak about this Mirage gel. After making Ursula's tentacles and now this little mini bottle, I am going to have to buy some more. I am so appreciative that Madam Glam sent this one out, but on my next VIP order, I'm going to have to get more of this because I wasn't even able to do a 3D set on myself. I just started carving up all these beautiful things and there's like no product left. But I was actually so impressed with how large I did the Ursula's tentacles and this bottle. To still even have product left just shows you, like, because generally you wouldn't use all of this. You would do like, little swirly lines and things like that. And you'd have product left for days. So I'm actually like really, really, really impressed with this. And I was actually able to do all of the sculpting with my metal tool. So, and the way it levels as well, it was just amazing. So amazing to work with. And it still had a rigidity to it. So I was able to form out that bottle without it just kind of hugging to the nail to the point that I lose all definition. It's still hugged to the nail, but not to the point where I lost like all of the hard work I was doing. So I really, really appreciated that. Again, like these products, they do all of the heavy lifting for you. So you just have to come up with an amazing idea and these products will help you execute them to chef kiss ability. So as you can see in there, right, there's not a lot left, but there is still enough. I can definitely do a set on myself. And then after that, I think we're going to have to be getting a new one. But one of the things that's so funny is I've loved Madam Glam from afar for a very long time. Like before I ever became like a nail enthusiast or a nail artist. I guess I was always a nail enthusiast, So I definitely knew about Madame Glam New York. And I thought because I'm just, I'm a, a, a Canadian over here in the corner, I just thought it was completely out of reach between duties and everything else. I just thought like it wouldn't be accessible to me. And I was so very wrong. There's actually free shipping to Canada and the US, which is really interesting. And also, there is worldwide shipping, like free worldwide shipping for orders over $100. So it's really important. I would say to any international customer, find out what your duty fees are, how they calculate your duties, what limits are. So sometimes there's like anything under $200 will be like not more than, for instance, like 50 between like $30 to $50 duties. Sometimes things over a certain bracket are charged more. So it's important to look at those guidelines. But for me, it has been super affordable duties wise. And because I'm not paying any shipping, it's definitely something that I can swing, right? So especially because of the VIP program. So like for myself, I'm on disability and currently I can't work due to my own physical limitations and my chronic pain. But the VIP program, that just takes $39 a month. And well, that's what it works out to being Canadian. And those credits roll over so that you can actually get products at 50% off. So I usually just let those stack and then I will like make myself a large haul order. And I find like personally that's the best way to do it because not only do you get those savings, but it's like you don't feel the hit because you were already getting that, like it was already taking out like a Madame Glam piggy bank. So it is $29 is what they take per month, but just with because that's US dollars, with the exchange rate and all of those things, it usually is almost like $40 for me. But it is really reasonable because there's tons of products that, maybe through launches or things like that I'm not able to get my hands on. So the fact that they let you have like pre-sales and things like that, it's just all of the magic. So look at the little bottle. It is coming to fruition. It is so stinking precious. I can't get over how cute it is. And I'm going to leave you guys for the rest of this. But I will be back. I actually ended up like getting so excited about, Madame Glam's anniversary that I think I just talked your guys' ears off for 23 minutes, but that's okay. We're all sisters and brothers here, having a good catch up. So make sure you make yourself cozy, get yourself a snack, a nice cold or hot drink, depending on where you are in the world, and let's get into the rest of this magic. But as you guys have seen, we have already bloomed for the gods. We have rhinestoned for the gods. And now we are making a little tiny Madame Glam bottle. I really, really hope that you enjoy. And I'll see you shortly.
I believe I got a confession, I got a fixation, I'm locked on you. Do you believe you're my obsession, my elevation, my only muse? Got a wandering eye that only chases you. Every move you make, I know my mind will follow. You say they just your friends, but me and your boys ain't cool. I leave them alone. I want you to know, I need you to know. I wanna just dive right into you. I wanna get pushed into your pull. feeling lonely? Am I your only? Let me be the one. It's okay to fall. I'll be your safety. As long as you want me, I'll be the one. Got a worrying eye that only chases you. Every move you make, I know my mind will follow. You say they just your friends, but me and your boys ain't cool. I leave them alone. I want you to know. I need you to know. I wanna just dive right into you. I wanna get pushed into your pool. I'm thinking about all the things I'll do. Maybe I'm selfish, but I can't help it. I want you for me. Party had to be so crazy. Sun kissed by the Cali. All the girls got the bodies. Take a shot on shorty. High key never fading. Fast cars cause they pay me. Mad black keep it wavy. So dark like I'm Hades. Let me vibe with you, lie with you. Yeah, everybody's talking about us. Let me ride with you, get high with you. Yeah, everybody's talking about us. We're gonna want it night. We're gonna want it night. We're gonna want it night. We're gonna want it night.
Yeah, we're waking up the neighbors till it's 5 a.m. Like we're rich and famous. They will never change us. Yeah, we're all so reckless. We're taking flight. Like we're rich and famous. They will never change us.
Every night I hear be hazy. 100 bills on the daily. We ain't ever slowing down. Keep going till we pass out. Yeah, it's automatic pleasure. I got a girl, better tell her. 10 shots in the cruiser. Gonna put me on the floor, yeah. Let me vibe with you, lie with you, yeah. Everybody's talking about us. Let me ride with you, get high with you, yeah. Everybody's talking about us. We're gonna want it night. We're gonna want it night. We're gonna want it night. We're gonna want it night.
Yeah, we're waking up the neighbors till it's 5 a.m. Like we're rich and famous. They will never change us. Yeah, we're all so reckless. We're taking flight. Like we're rich and famous. They will never change us.
One step for our love, one giant leap for us. Together we'll light the night. I don't ask for much, your heart is enough. I never want to see you cry. Take me home for just one night. Promise I can make you feel.
There are no words, my beautiful nail family. Thank you so very much. I know this was a longer video, but I literally was pouring my heart and soul for Madam Glam's anniversary into this set. I hope you love it, Madam Glam. And I hope that you love it, my nail family, and that you get some inspiration for your next or future sets. And I would love to hear what you think about it in the description box below. I just want to say, stay magical, do all things with love, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Mwah. And again, happy birthday, Madam Glam!